Okay, I think I am live. um, let's see. Am I? I guess I am. I need to change my thumbnail real quick. Sorry if it's a little bit. I'll change it. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Welcome everyone. If anyone's coming in, welcome. I'll keep an eye on the chat. I'm just gonna change the thumbnail. Just gotta change the thumbnail real quick. I'll get into it soon. Here we go. Doing it soon. Okay. It's got to be a little bit quiet because it is getting late. And everyone else trying to sleep in my house. Alright, hopefully that worked. Anyways, we'll just get into it. Yep. I was doing an Ashes series. Probably the main thing. So whoever's watching, welcome. Type something in chat if you need. First, it's pretty sick. I'll create a new one. Go see if I'm still live. Yes, I am. Okay. We'll obviously play as Australia. I'm just gonna turn down my audio. There we go. Yep. First test with Gabba. I believe that it was basically the same lineup for Australia. I reckon just Uzi was in. Uzi was 12th man and Marcus Harris was in, so that's good. Yep. But this isn't right. Johnny Best, I wasn't playing. So I have to put in Ollie Pope. Wherever he is. Oh, I just went past him. There we go. Ollie Robinson was in. Chris Wokes was in. Stuart Broad wasn't. Jimmy Anderson wasn't. So it was Mark Wood and Jack Leach. Holly Robinson opening, Chris Boakes second. That's about good. There we go. Loading, here we go.
Welcome to the Gabba.
Coin toss. England called tails. And Australia won the toss. I'm just going to bowl first.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Hello and welcome to the match
Here we go.
between these two sides. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Here we go. Rory Burns and Hamid comes to the crease. Start the series. Mitchell Starc ball in hand. Steve Smith chucking a couple balls in. Rory Burns.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Here we go. Here we go. Mitchell Starc. Oh, good
Nice
ball.
solid defensive shot.
To start off the
Right
series.
in behind it.
I'll be right back.
For the first ball.
Now back.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Here we go. Come, Starkey. Oh, good ball. Gets
Didn't
Rory
hit that
Burns
well. Very late playing that shot.
all worried. He does not know what to do. Facing the speed of Starc. Oh,
Solid defence, very compact.
155 Ks. That is a good ball. Speeding through these balls. Good one there.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though.
Great
Got that
slow
defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind
Ended
it.
that.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
I'm a little bouncer.
Nice shot.
Let's just look at that again. That was a very good bouncer. Starc is an absolute king when it comes to pace.
Runs possible.
Got him on the back
End of the
foot.
over. Beautiful
And
bowling that just
the
starts to
first
build
over
pressure
is a
on the
maiden.
batters.
As Hazelwood comes into the attack.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
It's going to turn it down.
Hazelwood coming on.
Hazelwood comes
Obviously
into the
hoping
attack.
the pace will cause some trouble.
I might turn off the commentary because it's getting a little annoying. Nope. Audio. It is, turn all these off. And commentary.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
It's going to turn it down. Hazelwood comes into the attack. There we go. Hazelwood comes into bowl. Good slow ball. Dot ball. We love dot balls. Got him on the back foot for another dot. Hazelwood started off well. I'm going to swing it. My bowl, an in-swinger. With after touch and slower.
Waiting.
Oh, man. Sort of misfielded that a little bit running towards the delivery, but it's alright. Hazelwood comes in again. It's Bowley's 4th ball. Good ball. Good defence by Hamid. You don't usually see that from him in real life, but he plays well in this game and we can't argue about that. Hazelwood again.
Waiting.
Another dot ball. Might be 2 maidens in a row. My ball, slow ball. Just a straight slow ball.
Yeah.
Edged.
Hey, back.
And it's not a maiden.
End of the over. England are
It will
now
be 1 from
for
it.
one.
Off a big edge. That goes down to 3rd man. Stark comes into the attack again. Bowling his 2nd over. I'm gonna bowl this one quick and fast.
Wait there.
And Hamid, he's using the pace to his advantage. Just putting the bat towards it, getting power on it. Stark.
Yes.
That's surely out. How is he? He's giving him! Stark has the 1st wicket of the series and the 1st wicket of the stream, and the Australians are happy. What, will Hamid review it? Nope. And he's gone off to the sheds after scoring 1 run. It is classic Hamid.
The dismissed batsman out
And
coming
he is
W
out.
The score is now
And
1 for 1.
Darwood
Darwood
Malan comes into the
coming
attack.
at number 3 for England.
Starkey is 1 for 0 off 1.2 overs.
Waiting.
Just flicks it off the front foot. I'm just going to change my settings. Batting. Oh, forgot to do that. I was experimenting something. Now we can properly play an Ashes series. I'm just going to bowl this one quick. Yorker. Quick, straight Yorker.
Wait.
Oh, well fielded, Hetty. I'll bowl another one of those.
Wait.
Goes to head again, so it looks like that's his spot. I might swing one. I might bowl an in-swinger with no after touch.
Waiting.
Does the same thing, and it's a wicket maiden for Stark.
Are now 1 for 1.
And Hazelwood comes back into the attack. Oh, bowls a good ball to start off his 2nd over. Might put a bit of after touch to this.
Waiting.
And he flicks it straight to head. Okay, yeah, Gazza likes it. He's gonna have the ball in hand later on. I want to bouncer with Hazelwood. This will be deadly. Quick bouncer. And he just defends it straight into the pitch. Hazelwood doesn't know what's happening. I just want to try something out. A short bouncer. Might be called a no ball for being too high, but we're going to see. And he ducks. And it is a no ball. No, it's a wide. Fair enough. Good call. Just trying something out there. Oh, that's a no ball. Oh. I overcooked my bowling run up. That's 2 extras in a row.
Yep.
And that's going to be runs.
Hey,
They
Bob.
want 2 and they'll get 2. Rory Burns. Looking calm out there. Oh, another no ball. Gotta be kidding me, umpire. Three extras have been bowled in the over. Far out. This is tough. Hazelwood's having trouble out there with his run-up and his technique. Oh, that's quick. That did not feel like 146 k's. That felt like 150. Might bowl a leg cutter. See how good Hazelwood is at that. Oh, he's
Winning.
bowled it perfectly.
End of the over.
It's over.
Are now 1 for 7.
So far, 4 overs been bowled. 2 from Stark, 2 from Hazelwood. Stark's been the highlight for Australia so far as he comes in to bowl his third.
Wait.
And that's a good dot ball. He's just done that again, but he's put it into the gap. They'll get a couple here. They probably won't get 3, and they're going to go for it. It's close. But they're going to get 3 from it, and that's the first run scored on Stark. Might bowl a quick Yorker. That's not really a Yorker. Oh, that was a thick edge. I'll bowl another one of those. Oh, and Rory Burns says no run. I'll bowl bouncer. This will trick him. Oh, that is quick. 156. He is struggling. I'm about to cross seam. Short cross seam. Slow.
Yes.
Edged. It's gonna go down to fine leg. I don't know. No, it is third. Well, I think it's third man. I'm not sure. If there's anyone in chat, they can probably help me out. I'm not the best at naming cricket positions or field positions. Not the best at it, but yeah.
Yep.
I know if it's all head, I'm just gonna chuck it at stumps. Not gonna go for the hit, and that will be a run for England. They're doing all right out there. The only wicket falling is Hamid for 1. As Hazelwood bowls a slower delivery, the legs go straight to Marnus. Bowl leg cutter. I reckon a little shorter and just a normal pace delivery.
Right there.
Oh,
Bowler.
good ball, Joshy. Slower delivery at the legs. That's what you got to do. If you're struggling, or if you're not doing anything right out there, you just bowl a slower delivery, or a quicker delivery, or just a medium delivery at the legs. It helps so much. Because all they can do is defend it, and if they play the shot and they miss, it's knocking over the stumps. And that's what Josh Hazelwood's doing, and it's working. That's a good delivery. Great way to end off the over, 1 coming from it. And England are now 1 for 12 from 6 overs. Stark and Hazelwood bowling good spell out there. And 1 wicket has fallen from it.
Yep.
Hope to get another as a thick outside edge goes down to third man. And Carey's just walked off. And Stark strides in. And bowls a good delivery. Batsman doesn't play it. And Stark is bowled very well to start off the Ashes. Outswinger. It'll be down the leg, but I'll put some after touch to it so it goes down the off. Almost gone for a wide. If I put a little bit more after touch on it, that would have gone for a wide. Bet you. Look at this. That is a very good. That's very good swing. Quick. And yeah, very quick and good swing. I'm going to do that again, but a little bit wider so it goes into the stumps. And that, he's hit the ball onto his pads, it looked like. It was that quick I didn't even notice, but I think that's what happened. As Stark comes in again, delivery's flowing. He's drive the ball into the gap and he'll get a couple here. No, just the 1. Good drive by Dawood Malan, just needed a little bit more power on it to get into the gap and get a couple or even a boundary. As the field is looking alright. We've got a deep mid-wicket. Got cover point, that's what the position was. It didn't look like third man because third man's sort of over near like the bench sort of area for like the AFL. David Warner's at cover, Pat Cummins is at deep mid-off like normal. And yeah, the field's looking alright. Might put some slips in play when Gary comes into the attack, but I'm just going to keep the field for now.
Yep.
Thick inside edge there. Was it an inside edge? Sorry, I'm keeping playing the replays, I'm just curious. Yep, inside edge. Whatever you want to call it, outside edge, inside edge, I don't mind, it's still an edge. I might be saying it wrong, it's alright. As Stark finishes the over, Hazelwood comes into bowl another. That is a quick in-swinger from Joshy Hazelwood. If he keeps that up, he will get big wickets later on in the contest. But for now, just keep on bowling that delivery. And you'll get dots. Go straight to deep mid-off. Is that the position? Check. Mid-off, just mid-off. I thought it was a little deeper. That's why I called it mid-off, but yeah, just keep it up. He played at it on the back foot and didn't execute it at all. Didn't even find an edge. It wasn't close to the bats at all. Not at all. Field's looking alright. I might just keep it up. Hazelwood's going to come in again. I'm going to bowl a little slower. The slower deliveries are working really well out there. Hazelwood is bowling extreme. I'm just going to bowl it in-swinger. Slower in-swinger goes straight to Nathan Lyon. So Rory Burns hasn't really found his rhythm yet. 6 of 27 deliveries. Just needs to keep on playing his shots. It's not out as they run. Clip the pads on the way through. and the Aussies won't review. I'm just going to bowl 5 over spells for now. I'm going to put Paddy Cummins into the attack in about 2 overs. Another no ball, as that trickles down to the boundary for 4. And Rory Burns finally finds a boundary after facing 29 deliveries. Pace, I'm just going to bowl pace of Starkey. That works. 157.2 k's an hour. That is extreme pace. Surprised Rory Burns isn't struggling out there. He's actually playing pretty well, just defending the ones on stump and playing the ones that are a little bad. As that delivery goes straight to the fielder. Starkey just needs to keep it up. Doesn't want to bowl another no ball. And that delivery is what we need. Might bowl an outswinger or an off cutter. I might bowl a cross seam actually. A slower cross seam because he's missing the slower balls and I haven't tried out this delivery as it goes for another no ball. I'm so bad at timing it on the hardest bowling difficulty, and Stark is overstepping on that occasion, so he's going to have to bowl another delivery as the batsman Darwin Milan defends it. I'm going to bowl another cross seam. They seem to be working. Oh, far out. Oh my god, I'm getting sick of no balls. That's 3 in the over. Could even be a run out. Oh no! I've thrown it to the wrong end. Oh, it's just gone from worse to worse. Well, it's just gone bad from it's gone bad to worse. Sorry about that. Another dot ball. Jeez. Another dot ball. And that is... I thought that was over for a second, but I forgot about the no balls. That's a good delivery. Quick and at the stumps. Bowl slower ball, a little bit of after touch. Oh, edged. Go straight back to the bowler, Mitchell Stark. I'm gonna bowl an in-swinger. Hopefully this works. Slower in-swinger, goes through his legs. Good dive from Carey. Darwin Milan's bamboozled. And England's struggling out there as Hazelwood will bowl his last over of the spell. Then he'll be put back in the attack a little later on in the test match. 81 overs to go on the day. Hazelwood about to finish off his spell. It's bowled well. It's Rory Burns still finding his rhythm out there. Hazelwood will just want to keep on bowling this delivery to make it even harder for Rory Burns to score runs and settle in.
Waiting.
He's just flicked that straight to Nathan Lyon. As it will be another dot ball, 4 in the over so far. If you're just tuning in, Mitchell Stark got Hamid out for 1 off an LBW. You can go back in the live and try and find that. It was in the 3rd over, I believe.
Wait.
And Marnus, that's the 2nd time he's fumbled it. 2nd time. And that's the spell done. I'm gonna put Paddy Cummins on now. Paddy Cummins on now. Just a slower ball that's a good length. That will suit Darwood Milan.
Yep, yep.
And he just drives that all the way. Not going to get that to the boundary. Slow outfield. Stark, the strong arm, throws it all the way back to Alex Carey and they'll get 3. I might swap ends and just bowl quick with Stark, an in-swinger. No after touch, quick. Oh,
Yep.
Far out. Oh my god. I'm getting sick of these no balls. I just find it so hard to bowl on this difficulty. It is hard. That's a better delivery. That's a very good delivery from Paddy Cummins. We are 10.1 overs into play in the day. 79.5 overs to go on the day. Australia are playing well out there so far, with England struggling a little. They're going to go for 2. Chucked it to the keeper's end. And they get home for 2. A bit of an expensive over for Paddy Cummins. Captain, just trying to settle in. Getting used to the wicket. And that's a good delivery. Gets the batsman on his edge. Defending that, finding it hard to score runs once again. He's going to bowl the same delivery as he's just flicked it down towards the deep fielder. And that's a very good throw from Stark. Australia have England 1 for 41 off 10.4 overs.
Waiting.
And that's a great shot by Darwood Milan. He'll get surely 3 from here. And I've thrown it to the wicketkeeper. Wasn't a bad option. But Paddy Cummins, this is an expensive over. He has to bowl the extra delivery because he bowled a couple no balls. And that's a good way to end the 11th over. I'm not going to bowl with Hazelwood. I might bowl with... I'm just going to bowl with Nathan Lyon early. A bit of spin early will suit him. Oh, good delivery. Straight to Marnus. Just going to bowl Fuller. And he's just gone off the back foot and just played it at the ground. Maybe an off break. I'm feeling a bit of an off break. With some flights.
Wait.
Good. Good delivery. Good there. Alright. Off break again. A extra bounce off break. Has just been cut away down towards third man. Is that third man? Maybe... Yeah. It isn't third man. It is point. No. Backward point says. No clue, but Marcus Harris is at first slip. Need an edge. Oh, that is close. Rory Burns is struggling.
Waiting.
He's just played 2 pull shots, missed 1, played 1 straight to a fielder. And that's over, and Pat Cummins comes back into the attack. That is pace. Quick ball there from Paddy Cummins. Another good delivery there. Gets him defending. Good recovery from that first over from Cummins. 13 coming from it. He wants a maiden here. And that's a very good delivery. That feels quick. That does not feel like 154 Ks or whatever the last delivery was. That's a good slower ball. Straight, I might swing it. I'm gonna bowl an in-swinger. It's always good to bowl an in-swinger with a left-hander, and I'm gonna bowl a little slower.
Yes.
That's surely, how's that? Maybe pitching outside leg, I don't know. I might not review it. No, I'm not gonna review it. Let's see if it would actually be out here. Definitely not pitching outside leg. Got that wrong. Impact in line. Missing. It's that quick I didn't even see where it pitched. Cummins comes into the attack again. They're going to try and go for two. Might be dangerous here. Oh,
End of the over. England are now
I would have had him
for 48.
if it didn't stop and then I had to do it. But oh well. Nathan Lyon comes back in. Good delivery to start it off. And I might bowl a Dorsey here.
Yes.
Oh, edged. Close. Very, very good delivery there. I might put an extra slip in play. We'll put Marnus. Put him in the slip. We'll put him in third slip. And we will move Steve Smith from points to short cover. This is a good field.
Clear.
Dot ball there.
Waiting.
Another dot ball there. Nathan Lyon is bowling very well.
Yep.
And he hits it on the pad. Goes to Cameron Green. And he chucks it straight back to the wicketkeeper, and that brings up 50 for England. These two have just tried to settle in when there's good bowling coming at their feet. And they've executed well. And look at all the bowling this over. A couple balls would have hit the stumps there. What was that last one? It looked quite close. This actually looks close as. Nope, impact as umpire's call and it's going on to miss. And Cohen's coming. He's going to bowl another. And right now,
Yep.
oh, that's a good shot. That was a great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership. for
50
these two.
partnership between these two. And as I'm playing this game, the Adelaide Strikers are taking on the Sydney Sixers. Strikers need 128 more runs off 65 balls. As I've mucked up my run up there. Would have been a no ball if I messed it up, but just starting to do that. What are the Strikers on?
Yep.
Oh, edged, and that is 4. Slow outfield. Bit of rain poured down, I'm guessing, before the test match. Looked a little cloudy early in the morning. As he's edged it for 4, Darwin Milan. He looks settled.
Waiting.
They're not going to run there. Don't know why they called yes at first. Went straight to Josh Hazelwood at mid-off.
Wait.
He's played it off the back foot straight to Paddy Cummins as he shows the intensity. And he's loving it out there. He's bowling very well. Even though the last one, a couple balls ago, went for a 4, he's settling in and he's still playing alright. Let me see how many viewers I've got. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm not ending the stream. Just sounds like I am. Hello to the 2 viewers watching. Really appreciate you guys tuning into my live streams. Just started doing them. That's a good delivery.
End of the over. England are now on 1 for 55.
Say something in the chat if you want to. And that's drinks break. Let's go over what happened so far. I'm gonna go through a bit of highlights. Stark to Hamid, LBW, this is what I bowled earlier. You can watch the commentary I did earlier in the video. Mitchell Stark to Rory Burns, it was a boundary off a cut shot, if you didn't see that. And you probably saw this earlier, a thick edge all the way to the boundary with the slow outfield. As Nathan Lyon comes back into the attack.
Waiting.
And he's flicked it straight to Cameron Green.
Waiting.
Cut.
Yep.
Oh, you need to field those, Steve Smith. He's a bit lucky there how the ball doesn't come down quick, but need to field those.
Waiting.
And it's got him playing off the back foot, Rory Burns. Oh, defended that one. Good defence and good ball from Nathan Lyon. That's well took by Alex Carey. He's a great wicketkeeper in the Cummins era.
Waiting.
And that goes straight to Mitchell Stark as a crowd chant Gary.
For 55.
And England are 1 for 55 off 16 overs as Pat Cummins comes into the attack again to bowl another over, and he's got the batsman defending that ball. Welcome to anyone joining the stream. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to my content,
Yep.
as that's been well drived all the way for a boundary from Darwin Milan off Pat Cummins. It's the second time he's got a boundary off Pat Cummins in the day so far. Slower ball, I reckon, will do the trick. Doesn't really, and they'll get one from that ball. Yeah, good batting from England so far. They've lost one wicket, but they've really played well ever since, and hope they can continue up this pressure.
Yep. Bowler.
I want a good test match, that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying I want England to keep it up, because I don't want this test match to end in 3 days or 2 days. It's looking like a good pitch for a good 4 to 5 days. I heard the commentary earlier. At the start, it looked pretty good for both batting and bowling. So, we're expecting a good test match. End of the over, 17 done and dusted. Pat Cummins bowled well. Nathan Lyon comes into bowl his 4th over.
Yep.
That's way too short. They want to, but they didn't. They thought about it and just ran the single. And Nathan Lyon's bowled well so far.
Yep.
And that's too short again. Should have changed my delivery. I forgot it was too short. As the man deep, Mitchell Stark, saves it, and they'll get Bree. That really put pressure on Nathan Lyon there. Those last 2 deliveries have both been runs after a couple of dots.
Yep.
And he's cut that beautifully. Slow outfield, as I was saying earlier, but that's still going to go for a boundary. Rory Burns doing everything out there, and pressure's on Nathan Lyon. How was that? No, I didn't clip the bat, just saw. Sort of hit the pads between the body too Let's get a closer look at that. Nathan Lyon to Rory Burns. So we're going to put that slower. Sort of hit between the pads and the body. Hit on the thigh pad, I reckon. Yeah. Not a bad delivery there.
Yep.
And, oh, we need to field those boys. It was Paddy Cummins too. And it's not going to be a boundary, but they're probably going to run 4, to be honest. No. They've just ran the free. I'm not going to toss one up here. Just a Dorser. Very, very full. That's not out, but I'm just going to appeal anyway. Umpires might have thought it was an off break, but he says no. Pat Cummins. That's actually a beautiful delivery. If he caught a bit of bat on it, it would have been outs. So that's what Pat Cummins, the captain, would want.
Yes.
Oh, good shot. Good cricket all round. Good shot, pretty good ball. Good fielding too. And next at the crease is Joe Root, next wicket. They need another here, the Aussies.
Waiting.
These two are really putting pressure on them. If you're just tuning in, playing a bit of Cricket 22 a little late at night. If you haven't noticed. In Melbourne it is,
Right there.
I'll tell you next ball. And if you're living in a different state, in Melbourne it's almost 10 PM.
Wait.
And another dot ball. As that finishes off the over from Cummins, good one. And Nathan Lyon is going to bowl another. How is that? That is got to be out. Yes! Get off the ground, Burns. He's not going to review that. He knows it's plum. And that's the second LBW. I think most of our wickets today will be an LBW. 2 wickets in the day. Both the openers trot off the ground as the danger man comes to the crease. The captain for England, Joe Root. Nathan Lyon bowling the first ball to the captain. Hopefully it's a good one. And he just pulls it down towards Cameron Green. I might put him in gully. I'm going to move Travis Head to where Cameron Green is at the moment. And I'm going to put Cameron Green at gully. Oh. Ooh.
Waiting.
Oh no! He's lucky. Steve Smith is lucky that there wasn't a run there. And Joe Root's also quite lucky. Joe Root just lets it go. And this is a great over from Nathan Lyon. Would want to get a wicket maiden, and he does. I might mix up the bowling a little bit. I'm going to put Cameron Green in. I'm not going to put anyone else. I'm just going to use these 5 bowlers, probably. Cameron Green comes into the attack for the first time. That is very, very good. 146 Ks from the big man. He just needs to keep on bowling. That line and length. Doesn't matter about speed. Matters about the line and the length.
Wait.
Oh, good delivery there. Another dot ball. Darwin Milan struggling against a new bowler. It's not going to really put any swing on it. It's going to bowl it straight down the pitch, hoping it helps.
Right there.
Oh, well fielded. That has been fielded really well. Cameron Green comes in again. He just wants to play that shot perfectly, but he can't. As Cameron Green finishes it off a maiden. I'm just going to keep on bowling with Gaz. He's bowled very well. Oh, he's let the chance go down. He's sort of dropped it in a way, but he's still fielded at least. That would have gone down to the boundary if he wasn't there. And that's, again, well fielded.
Yes.
Catch! Oh, I've dropped it. I have actually dropped that. It didn't give me the animation to try and catch it. Oh my god. And that was the danger man, Joe Root. We almost got him out for a duck. That would have been good. But oh well, try it again. Oh my god, that was close. And they'll get a couple here. Oh, they wanted a bird, didn't get it.
Yes.
Oh, they're getting all their runs behind the wicketkeeper. They want another again. Don't get it though. And that is a well bowled by Nathan Lyon. Another over complete. Not much coming from it. Cameron Green again.
Yes.
Oh, well played. That is a good shot. They'll get free from it. Oh. Oops, swing it. A bit of after touch. Joe Root just drives it straight to the fielder in David Warner. Oh, well bowled. He's completely missed it, Joe Root. And that's another good delivery from Cameron Green. He's bowling way quicker than in real life, but it's working. Just wants to keep on bowling that line and length. Oh, he has mucked up his delivery and he's redoing the ball.
Yes.
Edged. No reward. It will be 1. They've done that a couple times, the 2 or the 3, and they've run back to their mark. Cameron Green's going to bowl his last ball in the over. And that's lovely. Very, very good bowling from Cameron Green. And I'll bowl a couple more with Nathan Lyon. Keep bowling with Cameron Green, and I might move on to Cummins or Stark or even Hazelwood. I'm just going to keep on bowling with Gaz though.
Waiting.
Almost an hour into the live. Hope everyone's enjoying it.
Wait. Waiting.
Bowled a little fuller there, Nathan Lyon.
Waiting.
And another dot ball straight to Mitchell Stark.
Yep.
cutted away, and that is a pretty good shot for 4. Joe Root got his first boundary of the day. That was a good cut. Bowl another with green. How is that? Probably not out. Yeah, not out. I'm not going to review it. Don't want to waste it. Didn't look out. Bowl a little quicker. Swung it a little bit, but that's going to go straight down the ground for a couple. And Cummins chucks it back to Cameron Green. I'm going to bowl a little more fuller with him. Hopefully I get the reward. Oh my god, that has almost come onto his stumps. Let's look at that again. Look at it again, side on. Oh, it just went over by fair height. Yeah, it went over. By quite a bit actually. Well defended by Darwin Milan as he's faced 68 deliveries, 36 from them. As Cameron Green bowls a little more pace on that delivery, goes straight to Pat Cummins. And Cameron Green will be looking for something special here. Needs a wicket, and that's a good bouncer. Executed well, straight into Carey's hands, and it is over. And Nathan Lyon comes into the attack. Probably going to be his last over before someone else comes in, who knows. Maybe we'll keep bowling him, I don't know. So he's just found the gap, Joe Root. Oh, that's a good throw. Oh, never seen that before. He's thrown it to the fielder, basically. So Starkey's got it. Look at this. He chucked it way too powerful. Goes over Nathan Lyon's head and goes straight to Travis Head. He fumbles and then catches it. That's so cool. Never seen that before in my whole life. It's Nathan Lyon comes in to Joe Root, and he is not running that. And it's a good throw from Travis Head right at the stumps. I'm just going to toss one up. Let's see what happens. Experimenting. Oh, it's a shocker. That is a shocking delivery. I'm not going to bowl another one of those. I'm lucky to not be hit for 6. Nathan Lyon. Again.
Yes.
It's a good shot. Big couple.
Right there.
Not bad. Arnis Labuschagne. Loving life. Nathan Lyon.
Waiting.
End of the over.
And that's the end of the over.
2 for 92.
I'm gonna bowl with someone else. Starkey.
Mitchell Stark
I'll go with Starkey.
into the attack for Australia.
Starkey comes back into the attack.
Wait.
Not a bad shot, but it goes straight to Nathan Lyon.
Yep.
Joe Root called yep, but they didn't run on that occasion. As Mitchell Stark will bowl another ball. And he's just done the same thing. He just stepped on the back foot as it's going to be a dot ball. dot balls, pressure balls, and he's left that one, Joe Root. And Darwin Milan's actually close to his 50. Joe Root's just settling in. And that's another quick bouncer from Mitchell Starc. Already has a wicket in this game, so he won another. If he was to get this man Joe Root out, it'd be something special.
Yes.
As that's cut away for a single. They wanted two again, but they ran back to their mark. I'll bowl one more with Gaz. Spin bowlers need more overs.
Waiting.
Good delivery there. Nice and full.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, it's been hit. For a couple, maybe? Maybe, yes, it will. And they'll get there. Bowling the same delivery, maybe a little bit of after touch. Oh, straight in the gap, this will be free. Maybe in 4. Yeah, they'll run 4, surely. No. They had all that time to run another and they didn't do it. That's weird. Nathan Lyon again. That is a great delivery. Great ball.
Yep, yep.
Good shot by Darwin Milan. Down towards... What is that position again? It is... Oh, they took it away from me.
Wait.
Driven towards Starc as that's another over done. And that will be lunch, I believe. Playing a little bit more highlights here. I'm just going to roll through them for you guys. This was the thick edge all the way to the boundary. And this was the nice drive for 4 off Paddy Cummins. Another good shot here, cut away, Rory Burns. This was the Rory Burns wicket from Nathan Lyon. And then Joe Root, good cut. And that is lunch. Good session for Australia. And coming on for the next session, it is 1:41 PM. Starc ball in hand. He will bowl the first ball of the new session. And it's a good one. Dot ball. Need that. And that's another dot ball. He's left that on that occasion. And another dot ball from Darwin Milan. Mitchell Starc is loving this. Crowd is loving it. Another dot ball. Pressure on Darwin Milan to play his shots. Bowl a fuller ball.
Wait.
Driven to Pat Cummins. Quicker ball here.
Yep.
Oh, it's well driven. In the gap. And it will be fielded, but it will be runs. Ends off the over. Brings up 100 for England. And I'll actually bowl Josh Hazlewood here. edged. And that's taken. What a catch. Alex Carey has taken a ripper. Josh Hazlewood celebrating it. And that's clearly edged on that occasion. They're not going to review it. That's arguably one of the best batsmen for England, the captain, gone early. And what a dive from Alex Carey. And he's out. Joe Root's out for 15. And here comes Ben Stokes, another good batsman for England. Hazlewood needs to keep cool. Needs to find something. Oh, good ball. Very good ball.
Yes.
Oh, shot. And he's going to get it off the mark with that drive. They'll run free. Oh, they're running again! Stokes was in trouble. But he's now safe on that occasion. Oh, well defended by Stokes. Good defence. And the ball a little quicker.
Wait on.
Hazlewood again.
Wait.
Off the back foot of Ben Stokes, and it will be a dot ball, and it's 30 overs done and dusted. Drinks. And I might keep bowling with Stark. Probably until he bowls 10.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, well, that's a good shot. Well batted. And it won't make the boundary. Am I still speaking? Hopefully I am. It's Mitchell Stark. Oh, it's no ball. Damn it. I'm going to think about capping off the stream 45 overs in, halfway through the day, and I'm going to continue this Ashes series in another stream, so we'll probably go for about another 45 minutes, we'll see, maybe even another hour, but just tune in, just keep on watching if you want, and that's another dot. Stark is bowling well. And that's another dot. Darwood Malan might make his century, no, half century soon. And that's good defence on that occasion. He just needs to score, that's all he needs to do. Stark strolls in, and that is a very, very quick ball. And it's another over done and dusted. I might bowl with Hazlewood again. The fact that he got that wicket. And that's another good bowl. Slower delivery.
Wait.
The back foot straight to David Warner. And he's going to bowl another delivery to Stokes. And that is a dot ball. Hazelwood would be loving that. He's keeping the boys pumped up. Bowl a little slower.
Wait on.
Off the back foot again. Late dive from Hazelwood. And it's another dot. He'll just be happy with the dot. Not with the late dive, but
Yep.
he has been dispatched. There'll be a couple. No, they're going to run again. Risky. Didn't let me knock over the stumps. It would have been out, I reckon. Let's just see. Let's see if it would have been out. If it let me knock over the stumps, it would have been out. Easily. But that doesn't matter on that occasion. We needed that to go our way, but
Waiting.
looks like it's not. And go straight to Cummins, and that's another over done and dusted. Stark will bowl again. Another dot. Stark has bowled well. Another dot.
Yeah, yep.
That's well played. They'll get a couple. On that occasion. Another dot. Stark again. Another dot. Ben Stokes is on 9. Just wants to keep playing his shots. And that's wider. Is it going to be called wide? No, it's not. And that's another overdone. Hazelwood will come back in. No ball. Come on, that's happened so many times. Might be a run out, but never mind. And yep, 4 from that ball. 3 no balls. And another defended again, and Milan has actually kept this innings very quiet. He's playing his shots, but he's keeping calm, and he's conceding a lot of dot balls on this occasion. And that is not a dot ball, and it will bring up his 50. Dawood Malan, first 50 of this Ashes series. It's a perfect drive. Perfect. Hazelwood. Quicker.
Waiting.
And that's well fielded by Labuschagne. Got the Barmy Army cheering behind him. Hazelwood. Well, a little slower here.
Right there.
The back foot straight to Marnus. I'm gonna bowl another slow ball. That's perfect. Just gonna check how long the stream's been up for. An hour and 14 minutes. Pretty good. Hazelwood comes in again. And another dot, and that's another over complete. And highlights of Dawood Malan, that thick edge to the boundary. This beautiful drive for 4. And another drive all the way to the boundary again. So that's all his shots he's played. He's played well from here. I might actually bowl Cummins.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Captain's going with captain. should say. And that's well bowled. Well bowled, Paddy. Great delivery. Bowl another one of those for me. Release was weak, jump was perfect. You don't see that often. Perfect jump, bad release. Just defended the ground from Stokes. Run rate is 3.57. Not bad for a test match. That's another good delivery. Just left it. Ben Stokes. Just bowl quick, I reckon. Defended on that occasion again. Stokes is playing alright out there. He's got to keep on playing that way. And once again, another defence, or another ball defended, and great bowling from Paddy Cummins. Hazelwood again. We'll bowl one more, maybe one more over, I'll see. Might put Cameron Green back in the attack, or Nathan Lyon. Or Hazelwood will just bowl from now. Quick. That's flicked away. It'll be a couple. Oh, he's thrown it perfect and probably saved a run there. Mitchell Stark. And Josh Hazelwood comes in again.
Yes.
Edged. But it will be a run. Spaced 100 balls, Darwin Milan.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Ben Stokes is just so dangerous when it comes to drives, and that will be a boundary. Beautiful drive. He's now on 13 runs. Wants to keep on batting well. Oh, through the legs.
Wow.
Whoever was the fielder who said well bowled, I agree. It's perfect. And that's another dot ball, and 36 overs done. England are now free for 130. Pat Cummins again. That's well bowled. Lovely there from Cummins. Just bowl another one of those. Oh, that is actually one of the best deliveries of the day, I reckon. It has beaten the bat by a big, fair margin. Look at this. Oh, perfect. Keep on bowling those, Paddy.
Right there.
Flicked away, straight to Travis Head.
Wait.
And that's driven straight to Mitchell Stark. Good there from Pat Cummins. Good, great ball. Another defender. He's defended it again. And he's chucked it to Mitchell Stark, and they get through for the single. Pat Cummins again. Bowling his last ball of the over, I think. Or maybe he's got one more because of a no ball he bowled earlier.
End of the over. England
Notes.
are now on
End of the over.
130.
Hazel. Oh, I didn't mean to bowl again with Hazelwood, but we'll do it.
Yes.
And that's flicked away. I'm going to rest Hazelwood. He's going to be on the field for a little bit. And I'm going to put Cameron Green in again. To bowl a couple more overs. Darwin Milan gets free from that delivery. And that's well bowled from Hazelwood. Hazelwood again.
Wait on.
Flicked away. He loves that flick. Well, they both love this flick shot. These two batsmen both love the flick shot.
Yep.
Driven perfectly. Won't get to the boundary. It'll be free, I reckon. Oh, they were thinking about that last run. They would have been out by a fair margin, these two. But they decided not to take it on. I just hate bowling no balls in this game. It's just so annoying. But it's just cricket, that's what happens. And a good recovery from Josh Hazlewood after the no ball. Swing it. Edged. Oh, good delivery.
England are now on 3 for 138.
Paddy Cummins again. Good ball. Be a dot ball. Dot balls are good balls. Oh, where did that come off of the bat? I don't know. But it's going to keep on rolling. Defence is a way to go for these two batsmen, I guess. As it's another dot ball. Oh, great ball by Paddy Cummins. Needs to bowl that again, I reckon. He has bowled that again. Thick edge. Oh, Carey's taken another ripper. They appeal. It's out. He wasn't really celebrating, Alex Carey. He didn't look convinced for a second. I was actually quite nervous for the umpire. But that is a certain edge and a good catch. Maybe he's just happy he hung on to it as Ollie Pope comes to the crease. Got the danger man Ben Stokes out for cheap score as Ollie Pope comes to the wicket. Oh, well defended. Ollie Pope, that's perfect. And it's end of the over. That's what he wanted. I'll bowl one more with Cummins and I'll start bowling with Green. So Cameron Green.
Wait there.
Off the back foot, Darwin Milan. Will be a dot ball. And another dot ball, 2 in a row for Cameron Green. That one went at 142 kilometres an hour. Run rate's peaking over 3.5 at the moment. And now it's under 3.5.
Wait.
He loves that flick shot, Darwin Milan. He's been the best run scorer with 58 runs so far. He's had a good innings
Yep.
to start it off. It's a thick edge for a single. So Cameron Green will bowl another ball. It has been defended from Ollie Pope. I'll cap off the stream in about 5 overs, guys, so that's just a quick warning. Bowl one more with Cummins. And that has been defended on that occasion. And another, he's defended that one again, but it's gone for a single, which is a good response for England. And that's a quick ball, a little shorter than I expected, as it goes through the forward dots. Cummins again.
Yep.
Oh, it hit the pad, that's why it didn't fly off the bat, but it will be a single. And Ollie Pope gets off the mark. Pat Cummins is going to bowl a shorter ball.
Waiting.
Slower, shorter. Dot ball. Pat Cummins.
Yes.
Flicked away from Darwin Milan for a couple. And over. I'll bowl 2 more with Cameron Green, and I'll bowl the rest with Nathan Lyon.
Yep.
Oh, in the gap. Ollie Pope playing his shots out there, the right-hander. There's not many right-handers in the English team up the order, and a huge mix-up then. Well, they've got Rory Burns, well, they've got Hamid, they've got Darwin Milan, left-hander, Rory Burns, Darwin Milan, left-hander, they've got Ben Stokes, left-hander, and then basically the rest are right-handers, which is about 3 more batsmen. So it's sort of tied, and that's surprising because normally you'd think there'd be more, like way more right-handed batsmen than left-handed, but it's different in the England side and sort of in the Australian side, as Cameron Green bowls 3 dots in a row, and another dot, 4 dots in a row. And he is yet to bowl a no ball, and he's about to bowl 5 overs. And that's 5 overs complete, no ball for Cameron Green. Everyone else apart from Nathan Lyon has bowled a no ball. And I'm going to put him into the attack, sorry about that. So Nathan Lyon is going to bowl, couple, and that is well fielded. He's going to bowl another. How is that? That is close. Ollie Pope has gone, or is gone, for 4. What a delivery from Nathan Lyon, and he's going to review it. My reaction wasn't that good because it may be out, may not be out. A chance here to get a wicket or to stay at the crease, Ollie Pope. Oh, that is close. I think he's taken this review wisely. I think it's hitting the stumps, but it just depends if it's pitching outside leg or it's not in line. But I reckon it's hitting the stumps. Yeah, it is 100% hitting the stumps. Outside off, perfect. Oh my god. What did I say? It's either pitching outside the leg and or probably oh, that's gotta be out, that's gotta be out. Yes! He has given him. And they all celebrate the next ball. Will he review this one is the question. No way he goes back to back. He does. He does. Ollie Pope is confident there's not out again. We'll see it. They're looking for the edge. Well, let's just look at it. Let's just look how close you reckon it is. He's got to be out. He's got to be out. There's 100% hitting the stumps. Has to be out here. Yep. Yes. Come on! You ripper dipper! He's given him, and he's reviewed it, and he's given him again, and he's reviewed it, and it's the wickets. Ollie Pope gone. He thought he was safe, but he didn't know that Nathan Lyon had something under his hat. Jos Buttler comes to the crease. It's a horrible ball from Nathan Lyon.
Yep.
And that has been trickled down to the deep fielder. Nathan Lyon bowling second last over of the day, well, with the stream. They're going to run again. Might be out. Surely. Wickets are tumbling. Out. Wickets are falling for England. Early in the day. Cameron Green's going to come back and bowl another. But England are crashing. And it's another good ball from Cameron Green. England just need to stay in, I reckon. Who would have thought? Batsmen were cruising. Rory Burns and Darwin Milan. Oh, he's bowled a no ball. Cameron Green. They were cruising, Darwin Milan and Rory Burns, until they lost wicket after wicket. They lost Joe Root, Ben Stokes, Ollie Pope in a snap. Who would have thought? And that was about 10 overs ago. As England is 6 for 152, the Aussies need 4 wickets to go out and bat in good conditions. I'm going to bowl 8 more balls and then I'm going to cap off the stream, and I might go live either tomorrow or the next day. And that is a dot, and Cameron Green will bowl his last delivery of the live.
Winning.
And it's a perfect one. Dot ball, end the over. Nathan Lyon bowling the last over of the live. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, dot ball, yes. Need that. Oh, it's been flicked away off the right-hander for a single. 4 more deliveries to come in the live.
Yes.
And that has been hit for a single, and that gets Chris Woakes off the mark. 3 deliveries to go on the day.
Yep.
On the same occasion, just hits the pull shot. Wanted 2, Chris Woakes, but he's not getting 2. 2 more deliveries to go.
Winning.
And it's a dot ball. Last delivery. Last delivery of the day. Then we'll cap off the stream. Will it be a good one? Dot ball. So I'm gonna save and exit as the drinks break goes. Thank you all for watching. If there's anyone still in the live, make sure to like and subscribe. The top viewers I got for the day was about 10. I'm also streaming on Twitch at the same time, so you might be a little confused. But hope you enjoyed the live, and make sure to tune in for other content and videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.